Listen, come close that. I can explain. It was a mistake. I apologize for it. I apologize to myself. It wasn't supposed to, it was an accident. I mean, it wasn't an accident, but it wasn't supposed to be like this. I shaved my beard. Here, listen to me, I can explain. I wasn't trying to shave it, I was trying to cut it a little bit. And me, stupid enough, decided to do it myself. And I thought, you know what, I'll just grab it and then just cut a few inches. I did that. And it didn't work out. And I ended up shaving it. Anyways, hey, listen, it was way worse than it is right now. It's getting better. It's getting better and better, and hopefully by end of the month, 3 days, no, end of the next month maybe, I'll have something. All right, enough about my beard. It's not question. Do you guys think should I keep the beard or should I just keep it like that? I'm pretty sure my dad's gonna say just keep it like that, huh? Everyone tells me just keep it like this, but I think I'm gonna grow it back. See what we have here. It's shredded metal. So Precise Armory, a good gun store located in LA, Irvingdale, which if you guys are looking for any weapons, ammunition, any knowledge, I can tell they're one of the best. They do slide cuts, they do make frames, they make lures, they do a lot of stuff. So I saw this in their store. I'm like, hey, Joe, by the way, one of the guys work here, Kev, Jay, you guys are awesome. So they were all there, and then I saw this bucket full of this shrapnel or shredded metal or whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, hey Joe, do you think bullet will go through it? It's technically metal and it might act like a sand. Well, technically it's supposed to stop bullets. What he told me is like, oh yeah, it's gonna stop all of your bullets. I said, are you sure? I said, yes. He said, it's gonna stop up to the biggest rifle caliber that I have, which is an 8mm. And he said, the only round that I have that will make it through this is the 416. I doubt it. But there's only one way to find out, and that way will be to shooting it. He told me you have to compress it. So it is compressed already. Come close that. See, it is kind of compressed already. Let's see if it's gonna stop bullets. I'm gonna put it on the table, and yeah, I'll put it on the table and I'll shoot it. And if you want to know how heavy this is, I would guess it's somewhere about 50 or 60 pounds, something like that. There we go. All right, I don't think we need a GoPro, but I'll just put it for the sake of it. I'm gonna skip the 22. We'll start with the 9mm. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the 115 grain 9mm. We are using this beautiful 1911 Springfield. If this goes through, then I don't know what to say. All right, we have to shoot the bottom part of it since it's half full. All right, kaboom, kaboom. Come on, you went through. I'm not sure if you went through or cracked the barrel. What do you think, Dad? You went through or just cracked it from the pressure?
Crack it.
It could, but I saw something hitting the.
Only crack.
It might be a crack. We're gonna try it anyways. Let's shoot it one more time. Full metal jacket. Let me turn it. Since it's already cracked, it's gonna expand, so I don't see another reason to crack the bottom, the back part of it again. All right, ready?
Of course.
Kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom. We are clear. All right, we stopped it. Thank God. I was gonna say like this is gonna be a 1-minute video. So it did stop it technically. Now we're gonna go ahead and step it up to a 45 ACP. I still have doubts, but I think it just cracked it. You know what, Dad? I'm gonna put a duct tape around it so it just doesn't suddenly open it up and everything is gonna fall apart.
You know.
All right, so as you can see, I put some duct tape around it so it doesn't open up this entire trash can, and then if it does, we're gonna be bamboozled. 45 ACP, 230 grain. Let's hope it's not going through. Kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom! We are clear. It's coming through. Yeah, it's definitely coming through. Joe! Bring the camera here, Dad. I told you, man. I told you this isn't gonna stop any bullets. He told me it's gonna stop all the way up to 8mm. You might have a gun store and a lot of experience, but I have a lot of experience with stupid targets. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a couple more rounds to see what happens. That is our 10mm, 180 grain. That ready?
Of course.
He's ready. I think he stopped it. Yeah, it did stop it. Joe, sometimes you win, sometimes I win. So again, this could be, I don't know, it could be just a pressure crack. I'm not sure what's happening here, but if it was a pressure crack, it wouldn't torn the duct tape. It would just store the plastic. I mean, duct tape, it does move a little bit, so I'm not sure. 357 mag. Next round, it's gonna be a 357 Magnum. Let's see what happens. Kaboom! Woo! What is this? How is this possible? Look, it's the bullet. We hit right here, and where the hell it came out from? Like, it stopped right there. It's pretty hot, and I'm 1000% sure this was the bullet that I just fired. I saw it, and it's hot. Man, what happened? I wish I had the GoPro here. Come close. I think that's the one that we just shot. And then this one right here. Where it came out, maybe bounced back from here, or it just jumped from the top part. Nothing in the back. All right, so far we have a lot of questions, but no good answers. Enough pistols, let's step it up to rifles to see what happens. Next round, it's a 5.56 full metal jacket, 55 grain. Let's see what this guy does. Of course, ready?
Of course.
Kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom. Woo, that smoke. Woo, hoo, hoo, wee. No penetrations. That was the first crack. No penetrations at all whatsoever. Let's see where the entry hole was. That's where I shot it at, and he stopped it. I'm kind of coming to a conclusion that those were probably just the cracks, not bullet holes. That means I was wrong, Joe. You were right so far, but we still have a lot of bullets to shoot. 7.62 by 39, 124 grain. Oh, I'm shooting an AK-47, okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shoot our AK-47. Let's see if the GoPro is rolling, and now it is. We are loaded. Dad, do you think it's gonna go through?
Of course.
Of course. Kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom. Yes, I believe it did go through. Oh, this is definitely a bullet hole right here. So I think right here it stops, but right here it goes through. So it's a combination of stopping and going through, if that makes any sense. Since 7.62 by 39 went through, we're gonna step it up to a 308 to see if that will go through. If it does, then we'll go ahead and just stop the video right there and then. Are you ready, Dad?
Of course.
Let's see if the GoPro is rolling. When I told you I'm shooting a 308, you probably thought some kind of a bolt action rifle or maybe an AR, chambered in 308, but no. That's our 308. And this is our beautiful Magnum Research single shot 308 Pistolate. Say that, say Pistolate.
Pistolate.
Pistolate. So you put it in there, you close it up, you rack it up, and you shoot it up. Ready, Dad?
Of course.
308, kaboom! Woo! Man, that was good. We are obviously clear. Woo! Mamma mia! Zip right through it. And yes, Joe, I think Clay was there too. I'm gonna name you guys, just we'll put a bet in there. Clay was there and Joe was one of them. Kev was there too. Every single one of them said it's gonna stop all the way up to 416, and the only one has a chance to go through it was the 416, and I was the only one that I disagreed. So next week, Joe, Kev, and Clay, I'm coming to collect my bet, huh? Thank you for watching. Normally I would kick the hell out of this table, flip this up, and end the video, but definitely I'm not going to do that with this. It's gonna be a mess and a bamboozle. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.